Hi everyone, welcome to Pitchside. Thank you so much for definitely checking out our content and giving us reactions about the content that we put out there and everything that we do in lines of putting out content. Guys, if you're out there and you've never heard of one of the biggest products in terms of running in Uganda, I'm here to bring you the big news. As you all know, the TuskerLite Mt Rwenzori Marathon, something that has really set the pace in athletics and helping people grow fit and becoming better, has set the tone in the Ugandan space. And with me here are people that have ensured that this product for the last 5 years comes out on top and people love it. Guys, the gentleman on my left needs no introduction, but allow me introduce to you Mr. Amos Wekesa, the man you love so much on X and also hate a little bit. He joins me on Pitchside. Yes, absolutely. The brain behind this marathon and how far it has come. And of course, on my right, is Liz from TuskerLite, man. Very hardworking lady. Guys, welcome to Pitchside. Let me start with you, Liz. This is a baby that is 5 years old, but you speak so passionately about it, and you've worked along to make sure it comes out on top. Tell me how you feel being here for episode number 5 and how far this has grown with your brand.
Yeah, you asked me that question, and I reflect on the time when we launched the marathon in Kasese at Margarita with Amos. The guy had to summit. This is how serious this thing was to him. He had to summit Mount Rwenzori for the whole world to take note
Yes.
and to get the attention of everyone. So I was reflecting on that. The small little press conference we had versus what we are doing here. Already, that is just a testament. From the first kit to the other, to the fourth edition. So for me, it's just a lot of reflection, and when I think about it, it's just the right partners, the right vision, and I think also the right place to do it. Kasese people, first of all, Kasese has so much. It has so much. It has mountains, it has crater lakes, it has all these big four and all of that, right? And then the people are really lovely. They're very warm and welcoming. So for me, when I reflect on that, it's not just what the brand has benefited, but also the country, the people of Kasese, and we're just really proud to be part of it.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Amos Wekesa, you have stood the test of time in terms of telling Ugandans that if you believe in what you want to do and you push yourself, you can actually make it happen. We are here today celebrating 5 years or going into marathon number 5. But as a vision bearer, just how happy does this product give you when you go back home after this launch and all the messages, especially from conceiving it to this level?
No, I think first of all is a power of thinking, power of the mind, and I think God puts ideas in our heads, and when God puts the right ideas in your heads, then you have partners coming in like TuskerLite who have stood with us the last 5 years, done a fantastic job with us, but also it has reached a stage where it's beyond even us. I mean, if you look at some of the most popular brands in Uganda today online, I can tell you, I think among the top 3 is TuskerLite Rwenzori Marathon. Every day, there's no single day that we're not trending for the last, I don't know how many months. And it shocks me because the majority of the people actually sharing the content, people I don't know. People who have just seen the good
That's
things.
love, right?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how, and no one is criticizing TuskerLite Rwenzori. Okay, they can criticize me as an individual because I'm also not easy guy. So you can't. I still believe that in life, you either become the fruit, the fruit-bearing tree, or you become the guy who throws fruits at the tree. So I decided to become absolutely. That's most important. So we can choose that, but at the same time, we also have to understand that a lot of young people are stuck in many things, and they're also looking for inspiration. And if we do things well, it helps them dream bigger. I've seen so many young people trying to tell me about how they're dreaming of things. So many young people that have gotten out of, even in this room, people like Madman that I've seen come from nowhere because of association with us. And they're now becoming brands of their own. And it's good, they're doing a good job. They're realizing that we work hard. People like Lizia, there is no way she can be in this organization without working hard. If she doesn't produce results, no one would care.
I've not seen
You know,
I've not seen
but-
her for the first time.
Absolutely. So
yeah.
she's. You have to see people like this and understand why they are where they are. A lot of Ugandans think that a lot of these things come by magic. It's not magic. You have to wake up and put witchcraft. You have to wake up and put in the time, put in the interest to learn, understand how to make sure that people can. There's no way TuskerLite Rwenzori Marathon, TuskerLite will ever work with Rwenzori Marathon if they don't see the value for themselves. And so us, as a Rwenzori Marathon, we try to make sure that TuskerLite sees the results on their end as well. They don't use emotions. They have some of the most sophisticated information gathering that any organization can have in the world, and therefore they're able to see their figures. And if they're seeing their figures and they're seeing you promoting them well, they'll still stick with you. It's not witchcraft. I'm not going to a witch doctor. I'm not going under the water to make sure that they support me. No, I've never gone under the water. I don't know what happens there.
Yeah. Do you swim? Yeah,
swim,
I
yeah.
think it does swim. When you talk about the marathon being recognized and someone coming to Uganda to qualify, for
Yeah.
example, for the Boston Marathon, like you mentioned earlier on,
Yeah.
just how expectant should people be now on 22nd when that marathon is going to happen, and maybe who are some of the people that you expect are going to show up?
I think for me, one thing that used to shake me or shock me is that while Uganda is fairly good in long distance running, we didn't have a single qualifier marathon.
Yeah.
What that simply means is that Ugandans had to fly elsewhere, go and spend money in order to try and qualify for marathons like Olympics or golf, things like Boston, wherever Africa, even just African marathons like the Sanlam or Two Oceans. But now you can qualify from here. Anyone, you can qualify for any race in the world. And what have we done? We brought the best timers in the in Africa and some of the best timers in the world. Two Oceans. I mean, the finish time, we spent probably 200 million shillings just to make sure the right timing group comes to Uganda to time the marathon, such that no one has any doubt of what is happening within Uganda. And it's good for me because now we have a dream. I looked at the top ranked runners in the world, 1,600, and I was shocked that there are only 5 Ugandans. And out of 5 Ugandans, there is one that's Cherengat that started from us. He had no money. We went to Kapchora. We put in money for them to come and run, and he won our marathon. He had never run a marathon in his life. He had never been to the airport in his life. But now, he's won Morocco Marathon. He recently won Barcelona Marathon. He also won Portugal Marathon. He's doing so well. But it means there is more talent out there that can now take advantage of this situation. Last year we were supposed to have more 10, but they got lost on their running. I don't know what happened to the guys, but I am sure that TuskerLite Rwenzori Marathon in the next 5 years will more than quadruple the number of Ugandans that are actually ranked in the world.
That's interesting. As we conclude this interview, Liz, yours is to create a party atmosphere, the vibe, the excitement. Tell me just how, because you are here and you mentioned that when the marathon is done, the most exciting bit comes in now. So from your office, TuskerLite, just how exciting is that going to be for someone out there watching, especially with your brand and what you're going to offer?
So I think if anyone has been to a TuskerLite event, even if it's not the marathon, it's always good energy, it's always good fun, it's very, there's a lot of a spirit of adventure in it, and which is also what we tap into with the runners that come there. So we can expect this time, if we had 2 artists, this time we are doubling them. If we had 2 DJs, now we have 4 DJs.
Oh.
Which never happens though, the beer never runs out.
Okay.
But now it's even going to, like Wekesa said, we don't enter this thing without getting value. So we expect to sell even more. So I think for us, you can expect a bigger party, very safe. There will be safety, of course, above all else. I think for us, it's just to keep elevating, keep pivoting, keep doing it better, bigger. We have a bigger venue this time round, so that is already testament, the fact that we're going to do things bigger, even not just the rave itself at the after party, but we have bars as well. So if you come earlier on a Thursday, you'll be able to enjoy a party as well.
Which will be very interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Mr. Amos Wekesa, I appreciate you for joining me on Pitchside. Thank you so much for your time. As a parent, we have millennials out there who think running is probably wasting time, or people just don't have what to do. But there's a health bit to that running.
100%.
And I wanted you to use this opportunity to explain just how crucial it is for a young person out there who is working every day to make sure they survive, but to just tell them how important it is to watch their health by running.
I think one thing people should know is that I am a team leader of so many small businesses. But I run 4 times a week. I actually do a marathon a week. So I do 10, 10, then 12 kilometers. And it's because it has value. I never do things that don't have value.
Yes.
And just why you see we like quality as well. If I go to a doctor right now, most of the times I go to a doctor, I do health checks twice a year. And when I go to a doctor and the nurse checks my blood pressure, they always are shocked because it is below the average beating. They always think I'm sick.
Oh.
Because then the doctor just says, no, the guy's heart is relaxed.
Yeah.
You know? So it has a lot. But also at the same time, when you are busy, there's so many frustrations that come in life.
Yeah.
And you can choose to do things that may not be good. But when I'm frustrated about anything, I simply, in my office, I have a shower and I have a running kit. When I'm frustrated, I just get into the kit and run 10 kilometers. I come back and my head is cleared. So it doesn't matter whether you're as a husband or you're a workmate or a business person. One of the best ways to relieve yourself from anger is actually by making sure that you put your body to test. Yeah.
All right, so young people out there, guys, we do 10 kilometers. When we are stressed. So please give yourself time and run. The kit is out. Do we have selling points? Do we have how much? Do we have the kilometers? And maybe briefly.
We'll definitely be announcing the way the kits will be sold from, but I think you must be very, very, very fast in trying to buy the kits because the numbers are registering like crazy. Not only from Uganda, I mean, it's shocking. Rwanda, I think we're almost on over 300 runners from Rwanda. We're over 1,000 runners from Kenya. Ugandans themselves are registering like crazy. Maybe by Friday next week we'll have no kits. So it's good to register now. We only have 2 days in Kampala. The rest is going to be kits from Monday the 20th. From the Monday, the week of the marathon, we'll be stationed in Kasese, and everyone will be picking kits from Kasese. Why? Because we want people to come early to Kasese, spend more time in Kasese, and that means spend more money in the community of Kasese.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us on Pitch Side. We've spoken to the vision bearer. I also want to make money like you, sir.
Well, I'm also trying to make it.
No, you already have enough. That's enough. Even her, she's already a millionaire.
I want to make money.
Oh, you want to make money like him? Yeah, we shall go to Lake Mburo and try and look for those lions.
No, we just need to get he just needs to write the book, the manual
for us,
for
being
people.
rich.
Yeah.
Guys, keep it pitch side, but most importantly, please register for the TuskerLite Mt Rwenzori Marathon happening in Kasese, 22nd of August. It's definitely going to be an exciting experience. Cheers.
Thank you.